This guy seems interested. You'll see a few tuk-tuks that apparently made a wrong turn in Thailand. Whoa! Fresh meat sitting in the sun. Welcome to Sweller Van Dweller. Today we are in San Gil, Colombia, and we're going to do an incredible hike leading us to a spectacular view of a canyon. So if you're ready, let's get started. After a short 40-minute bus ride from San Gil, we have reached our starting point in the tiny village of Villanueva. The bus drops us at the small central square. A quick stop to the bakery to pick up a cheese croissant for fuel on the trail, and away we go. That cheese croissant was only 2,000 Colombian pesos, or 40 cents. Wow! Now that's an inexpensive lunch. Well, after a short walk through the village, looks like this is where we leave the pavement and hit the dirt. Let's do it. The Camino Real is a 42.5-kilometer trail that was used to connect villages so that they could trade goods and resources. Today, it's not used for that anymore, but makes a great hiking trail through the forests, pastures, and countryside. Hola! As usual, I picked myself up a good dog stick, just in case. After about 20 minutes of hiking, we come to a fork in the road, and we're going to head towards Jordan, so we're going to stay right. And there's also a Station of the Cross at the junction to keep us safe. Muy bien!
¿Cómo está? ¿Caminando?
Yeah. Wow, look at this tree with all the old man's beard hanging from it. We're not going to do the entire 42.5 kilometers. We strategically selected a 10-kilometer section, 20 kilometers return, that will hopefully give us the best of everything. We'll wander through the countryside with our destination being Rancho Alegre. Why? Because it will give us a spectacular viewpoint. Whoa! Watch out for the poop. Hola. Hello? Ni hao? Sorry cup? I'm not sure what language they speak. They don't seem to be responding. This guy seems interested. Hola, amigo. You speak my language. Well, we finally got one to respond to us. I'm still not sure exactly what language he speaks, though. Along the way, you'll see a few tuk-tuks that apparently made a wrong turn in Thailand. Wow, nothing but peace and quiet and beautiful farmland. After about 45 minutes, keep watch for a sign on the side of the road that directs you to take off to the right along a trail. Once you get onto this side trail, keep a lookout for stones that may or may not be buried along the trail that were laid down in the creation of the original trail long ago. Way out in the middle of nowhere, you pass by a soccer and basketball court. Looks like we're coming up to the top of the final hill on the approach. At the top of the hill, and nearly at the top of the hill, you come to a mirador. Wow, look at that view. And now you can see the canyon. As great as the views are starting to get up here at the free mirador, we're going to head down to Rancho Alegre, where the viewpoint is going to be spectacular. And after about an hour and a half, you come to another branch where you leave the road and onto a path. Along the way, cool little house with a bike on top of the gate. Quite a few branches in the road, but we just got to keep following the signs pointing to Jordan. Along the way, you'll come to one gate, which may look closed, but don't be scared. Just open it and close it behind you. A little bit of off-roading. We're almost there. I can feel it. Man, look at this view. Wow, unbelievable. The views are starting. It just does not stop. This is amazing. Man, look at this view. What a beauty. Whoa! Oh man, just amazing. Wow, what a view. This is worth $1 million. As amazing as that was, we're not done yet. Let's try and make it back to San Gil before 4 p.m. so we can hit one of my most favorite restaurants, which has one of the most amazing menu del dias you'll find in all of Colombia. Yes, my friends, let's hit it. Oh my gosh, it's so hot. I think it's forecast to be 26 degrees, but wow, it's smoking out here. I'm gonna warn you, the climb to the top of the hill where the first mirador is, the climb back up there, oh, if it's hot, it's a beast. Oh, I think it's about 300 meters elevation gain, which isn't much, but under this heat, ooh, whoa! Remember that cheese croissant I bought at the bakery? Well, I am so glad I took the time to stop and buy it. It was awesome! Not only did it have cheese in it, but it had fruit jam. What a dynamite combo! Sorry I didn't show you, but I devoured that thing. I was starving. Almost back. This sun is just pounding. Peaceful little main square in Villanueva. Even with having to climb to the top of the hill from the canyon rim, it only took me an hour and a half to get back. It was so screaming hot that after the hill, it's a gentle descent all the way to town, and I cruised along it. And then, luckily, within 5 minutes, the bus was leaving back to San Gil. So the good news is we should have no problem making it in time for Menu del Dia. You are not going to want to miss this. I got some bad news. It's Saturday, and strangely, both of my favorite restaurants are closed. But I walked down the street and found another place. It looks a little bit less refined, but it looks good. Let's give it a try. Pretty standard Colombian place. Fresh meat sitting in the sun. Your beef that's going to get grilled just hanging from the grill in the sun. Should be good. So for 14,000 Colombian pesos, or $2.80, I'm going to get drink, beef, steak, soup, and sides. And you don't just get a glass of juice, you get an entire pitcher, which is great, because after that hike, I am dehydrated. The soup has arrived. It's thick, got some veggies in there, a bone for the dog. The main is here. Let's check it out. Got a bit of salad, our beef steak, rice, lentils, and a piece of yuca. Oh man, I drank that entire jug of juice. It's a liter. That's a lot for me. Now I just hope I can get back to the hostel without having to pee my pants. So, overall rating, well, the things I liked were that they gave me a pretty big sized piece of meat, and They also gave me an entire jug of drink, which was great after my big hike. So with my two favorite restaurants closed, it fit the bill.
Next time on Sweller Van Dweller.
Today we are visiting Baracara, Colombia. Holy crap, watch your step. One of the most beautiful cities in the country. Hola! If you don't just think I'm some sort of crazy lunatic, then I'd be humbled if you give the video a thumbs up and maybe consider subscribing to the channel. It's the only way you can support me and let me know you like what I'm doing and you want me to continue. Until next time, keep enjoying the views when you get them.